Well, I'm going to cut out for the day. I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning. It's 4 o'clock now. I'm getting hot. It's starting to be shady, but I'm feeling the effects of the sun being out here. And here's what my 8 hours did. I got the bubbler there, capped off one there. Here's another bubbler there. Got my bubbler there. And I had to remember to leave this open because I've got to bring a line from there up into here, and I'm not sure if I need to put one line in yet or two lines. It remains to be seen. Same thing here. See that elbow I put in? That's how I keep that nice and tight there. And I left that one open in case I need to poke another one in. Okay, got a bubbler right down there, and I dug this line, got it all pretty much covered up to that point. Looks a lot better, doesn't it? Remember the T here that went down that way? It's all gone. I put a bubbler right up there. There's one there. Redid this one. Got it up right in there. You can see the pipe. Here's my other bubbler. And see, I just got that one just is poked straight up. Usually I try to finagle it around there and have it drip down, but that's fine. And see, I got them all up high, and then I dug a line all the way over to here. Here's my little bubbler right there, and I've got all that stuff out of there. I've built the dirt up just a bit, and I've got plenty of extra dirt. If this sinks in, because this was dug out so much, I'll go over this again tomorrow. I still have all this other line here to figure out how to get bubblers to each one, because I still have to do that rose, that one, that, this, the tree, that, and I think, yeah, that's all, because that one, I already got one. And then I'll have to ask her, it looks like something's dead over there. I don't know if she's going to plant something there. If she does, I'll have to put a bubbler over there. And I was gonna ask her about this, but she wants it torn out. Oh, look, see the rabbit? There he goes. Oh, she wants that torn out. She thinks it's a weed or something. She wants a 1.5 feet here or so, and she's not quite sure what this thing is, but it's died a long time ago, and I'm glad I discussed it with her, because she wants to end up planting something there again, or maybe it didn't get any water, and so I'll have to verify that with her in the morning to make sure, hey, since I'm out here doing this section here, I might as well ask her about these other things. I'll look at this line, make sure water's going to here, because it looks like maybe some water's getting there. I see there's a pipe here, see, and I'll have to check that tomorrow. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna check everything and do everything, because I initially told her, hey, I'll help you with this stuff right here, okay? And I wasn't going to help her with anything else, but as it is, it's morphed into more things. This is nice and green here. See this section here is starting to die. That tells me there's a sprinkler in here that's not working, plugged up, pushed over, kinked over, something. And I might have to get a line, find out where the main drip irrigation line's going through there, and put a sprinkler, you know, kind of like the ones that I was taking out that I said I'd never use. Well, in this area here, you can use it for sure. And I'll check this stuff out, but I'm sure she's getting plenty of water there. I'm not sure about that. I might have to put an extra bubbler over there. Okay, so, hey, I thought I was going to be here for 2 days. I've been here beyond 2 days now, and that's okay. I don't mind. And if it's your place, you're not going to mind either, because you can do it at your own pace, and you're going to save money, and you're going to get it done right. If you were to get a landscaper guy in here, he's going to not necessarily do it exactly how you want it done, and he may not go as far as I went by getting these roots out and all that kind of stuff. He might not have suggested to put this line down under the ground, so when he gets done, you see all the lines still sitting over here, and he might not have gotten water hit there, and who knows, you know what I mean? So I hope with these videos you're learning a lot about drip irrigation and how to do it yourself so you can save money around the house. Now, as for the weather, it was nice and cool here this morning. The sun's right over us now. I'm feeling a little heat. Make sure you hydrate yourself. I've got a glass of water here. You can get some ice. You can do whatever. Last thing you want to do is get heat stroke out here or something like that. But you know, I'm gonna be kind of getting in the shade to a certain extent when I get on over there and stuff. I think I'll be fine. But if you feel like you need to take a break for a little bit, and then get yourself some water and have at it.